Finally got a little hot on the car, had to cool him down a little bit, but overall, you know, we've had good sportsmanship all year round from the fans and the players and the coaches. So I'm looking forward to more of that today. As the fans are filing in, we're going to get some Clark County fans. They always have a great contingency of fans filing in. Of course, the Keokuk fans are filing in over across the court from us. Could get a little loud in here today. I'll tell you that, Justin. 2 minutes before tip-off, Coach Mike Davis is right here. What a great basketball mind he is, tell you that. I learned a lot from him with my conversation with him the other day. I keep learning. Keep on trucking. That's what we're going to do tonight. Whereas we have tip-off in 2 minutes. Let's take a quick break again. You're going to listen to this game on 93.3 FM, 1310 AM, KOKX.
Experience the best eye care from the friendly professional staff at Dr. R.J. Greenfield, a certified therapeutic optometrist.
No.
Eye disease and glaucoma. Dr. R.J. Greenfield's office works closely with by the latest and greatest in both fashion and technology. So stop in and browse frames at 3341 Main. Or to schedule an exam, call 319-524.
Hey, Mike, this is Justin Garden. He's a Clark County guy. He's going to help me out with the broadcast today.
At Pritchell Animal Hospital, we baby your baby.
So it's good to have
Your
knowledge,
critters
you
are
know?
more than just pets. They're family. Part of our family as well. For over 85 years now, we have strived to give your fur babies the individualized attention.
Probably a little bit different matchup between the girls
Hospital
your team
at
in
1912 Main
this
Street. Call us 319-524-6835 or share that funny pet picture with us on Facebook.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting ready to fire up the national anthem here at the Wright Fieldhouse as the clock ticks down to 0 before this matchup between the Clark County Indians, who are visiting your Keokuk Chiefs today in this boys matchup. Both teams struggling to find some identity on the year. Both coaches hoping that they can wiggle a little wiggle room today, help them find out who's going to score, who's going to pass, who's going to rebound, what will be the itinerary for a victory today as we get ready for the national anthem. Just a second here. Clock's still winding down. Everybody's turned and faced the flag. That's going to do it right there.
Good evening and welcome to tonight's matchup between the visiting Clark County Indians. For tonight's game, the IHSAA
All right. Tell you what, Justin, it never fails. I get goosebumps when they tell you the national anthem. I'll tell you what. Feeling pretty jacked right now as we get ready for starting lineups. Clark County Indians will introduce their starting lineups first. Gage Winters will start at one guard. The junior, number 2. Carter Briscoe, the junior, Number 3 will start the other guard. Number 12, Connor Pearl, start at one forward. Colin Hunziker at the other forward, number 32. And the big man in the middle is Jason Daniels. This is the junior, number 44. He'll man the post for the Clark County Indians. That's your starting lineup. Gage Winters, Carter Briscoe, Connor Pearl, Colin Hunziker, and Jason Daniels will be the starting lineup for your Clark County Indians. Now we're going to roll with a little bit of videography on the scoreboard. This is what happens before the games, the Keokuk games. They give a little videography up here on the screen at the right field house. Try to get these players jacked up, get the blood flowing, get the juices going. I know they're itching to get a victory. I tell you what, Justin, it could be a good night for them. Could be a bad night for them. You never know. Time will tell.
It's going to be a good game to watch and listen to on the radio here, so we're going to be set there.
Both these squads, they're going to fight hard for a victory. They want one bad. There's no doubt about it. The lights are off right now. We're still watching that video, kind of like a montage right there. All the players for the Keokuk Chiefs, highlights. We got some one-on-one shots right there. I think that's Blake Chase up on the video board. We do a good job with it, that's for sure. Tell you what, when I was in high school, we didn't even have anything like that. That would have been pretty sweet. We did have a nice pet band now. Yeah, no doubt about it. Hey, that's going to do it. That was a great show right there. I see it every time we play here at home. Can't get enough of that. Now we're going to go with the Keokuk Chiefs starting lineup. Jordan Fisk, number 2, will start at one guard for the Keokuk Chiefs, the senior. Diego Garcia, the sophomore, will start at the other guard. Great penetrator. And I've been trying to finish him at the rim, Justin.
He's exciting to watch, that's for sure.
Zach Myers will start at one forward. Devin Shedd will start at the other forward for the Keokuk Chiefs. And man in the middle will be the lengthy MJ Davis. He is got a lot of wingspan. He's got a lot of hops.
Yeah,
he's what I call the shot clock guy for the Keokuk Chiefs. He's the guy that if there was a shot clock, the Chiefs would have the ball in his hands right there at the end to make a play. He's their playmaker, so we'll see how it goes. We're getting ready to fire up this basketball game as a PA announcer finishes his final sayings. We're getting ready to tip off right here. It looks like number 3, Carter Briscoe, a jump against Zach Myers, and it's a re-jump as both kids kind of fought for the jump there and went off both hands. They're going to re-tip it. Looks like Carter Briscoe wins the tip. Jason Daniels gets it off too.
Gage bringing it across.
Gage Winters, he's going to kind of slow things up. Looks like the Keokuk Chiefs are a man-to-man on the defensive side. Half court. There's Chamley. He's high. Going to drill it out to the point from the left lane, guarded by Jordan Sisk. He picks up his dribble. He's going to skip pass down to the baseline. It's knocked away by Zach Myers. Chamley tried to find number 23. That's Lucas Edelman. Now the Indians inbound. Gage Winters has it, guarded by Jordan Sisk now on the point.
He's going to dance around a little out here and wait for something to open up. Nobody moving down low.
Chamley fires high. They pass it over to number 12, Connor Pearl. He drives in the lane, kicks it out to Edelman. A 3 rattles in and out. Number 3 up with the rebound. No good. And I think that's Connor Pearl with the offensive putback.
Offensive rebound, putback for a score here. 2 for your away Indians. 2 zilch just starting this game out. It's going to be feisty down here.
Yeah, Diego penetrates into the lane, hands it off to MJ Davis. He's on the right wing. He dribbles it to the right point, still dribbling. Looks like maybe a matchup 2-3 zone for the Clark County Indians. Maybe just straight man as Chamley follows Zach Myers. Zach Myers blows right by Chamley like he was standing still. He finishes at the rim. They're all tied at 2.
That'll be a mismatch.
Gage.
Daniels just can't move his feet quick enough to guard that boy. They're going to have to switch to a 2-3 zone. I believe they were a man that time.
Not on that play. Number 3 has it. Briscoe down on the baseline. He's almost bottled up there. Gage Winters with for 3. In and out from the left wing. Rebound, Devin Shedd. He hands it off to MJ Davis. He's going to push it up the right side. He's still dribbling. Now he's in the half-court set. There's a high screen by Zach Myers. MJ Davis is going to dive into the lane, and he tripped. Looked like over maybe his own feet, and he
I think he made
lost the ball out of bounds, but it's going to go off the Indians. Zach Myers inbound on the left side, underneath the basket of the Indians. We're all tied at 2, just getting started here in the first quarter. MJ Davis shakes off a 3. He deals a little bit, now finds Zach Myers on the right baseline. Kicks it back out to MJ Davis. MJ looking at the defense, still a man-to-man matchup, half-court defense. Diego Garcia not on the left point. Dribbling against number 23. That's Lucas Edelman, I do believe.
Yep, Edelman.
Now MJ Davis is dealing on Pearl. He's going to drive into the lane, and he puts it up.
They're waving the basket off. I believe we ought to count that. But
Yeah, he was diving in the lane. He got raked. We're going to call it on the floor. That's
we're
the
going
first.
to call it a block on the floor here. It's the first team foul against your Indians. First foul of the game here on either team.
Myers gets it into Sisk, who launches a three from the left baseline. And the rebound, because there was an air ball, went off Diego Garcia's feet out of bounds. It's going to go back to the Indians. 2-2 is the score. 6 minutes to go. Just getting started here in the first. Gage Winters is going to dribble ball down as the Keokuk Chiefs defense falls back in the man-to-man matchup zone. Now Chamley, guarded by Shedd. Over to Pearl on the left point. They get it down to Gage Winters for three. And nothing but air. Rebound Shedd. Winters was open. He just missed everything. Both teams, like I said, having trouble finding an offensive identity early on in the year. Right now, MJ Davis has it for the Chiefs. Oh, he almost passes it to nobody as Zach Myers wasn't paying attention. But he gets it to Diego Garcia. Diego goes into the lane. Jump stop, puts it up off the glass and good.
Don't get any better than that, folks.
Not much help defense there for the Indians as Diego Garcia was able to finish in the lane for a 4-2 score now with 5:30 left to go here in the first quarter. Just getting started in this matinee matchup. Both teams coming in down. They need to get up. We'll see which one comes out victorious tonight.
Winners at the top of the key here, going to push around. I'm not sure why we got Grayson.
Ooh, that must have steal. There's a loose ball. Looked like Carter Briscoe was going to grab that, but he had kind of just fumbled and bumbled away right there. It's going to go back to the Chiefs. Kind of an unforced turnover right there by the Clark County Indians.
Yes, I don't understand having the big fella out on the top of the key.
Diego takes a screen from Shedd. He's going to line up a three from the left side. It's in and out. Rebound. Zach Myers is a loose ball. That's Lucas Edelman. He's got 3-on-2. He finds Pearl. He lays it up. It's blocked by Zach Myers. They had the numbers there. They just couldn't finish the Clark County Indians. Still 4-2 scores. MJ Davis dives into the lane from the right side. Puts it up and off the backboard. No good. It rattles in and out. Rebound Connor Pereira. He hands it off to Gage Winter. And Coach Dennis Dent wants a 30-second timeout. We're going to go to our sponsors. Municipal Keokuk basketball on 1310-93.3 KOKX.
Car accidents happen, so when the
30 seconds, please.
Save yourself a headache. Take it to Keokuk Collision Center, located at 28 North 17th Street. Family owned and operated for over 30 years. Keokuk's only complete auto body repair shop offers free estimates, insurance company assistance, a lifetime warranty, full service mechanical, towing, auto glass, dent repair, and more. Contact Keokuk Collision Center at 524-8817. Remember, when an accident happens, take it to Keokuk Collision Center.
Yeah, that's mine right there.
Because it was on his way. He is the life of parties that he's never attended.
Hey, can you cut the commercial, please, Joe?
Yeah, we're back live, bud.
He is the most comfortable man in the world.
When I'm not out exploring, I'm at Krause & Sons in Keokuk. Checking out the progress with new showroom floor featuring Luxair products.
Yeah, let him go.
Choose Luxair comfort systems because of the durability and they are highly energy efficient. Choose Luxair and choose Krause & Sons Heating and Cooling.
Krause & Sons, home of the lifetime craftsmanship warranty.
That dunk it. Nope.
Well, we're back in action. We missed about 2 plays up and down the floor there as we had a 30-second timeout. We went to a full, but that's okay. We'll get back into it. It's a 4-2 score as Lucas Edelman lines up a three from the top of the key. No good. MJ Davis just missed 2 layups on fast break opportunities, and it's a tough draw right now. I'll tell you what, Justin. That's MJ Davis now on the left wing. There's a screen by Shedd. MJ to Diego Garcia on the point. He's going to dive into the lane. Jump stop up off the glass and good with the right hand. Finally a finish at the rim by the Keokuk Chiefs. It's a 6-2 score with 3:21 to go here in the first. Gage Winters to Connor Pearl on the left wing. Keokuk Chiefs in that matchup man. Now Gage Winters tracks down an errant throw. He's in the point now, guarded by Jordan Sisk. He's going to drive to the junction, kicks it out to Chamley, over to Edelman. Edelman on the point, guarded by Davis. Edelman drives in the lane, it's kicked. And Shedd corrals it, hands it off to MJ Davis. He's going to find Diego Garcia, who steps into a three from the right wing, and it's off. Rebound Connor Pereira. That's Connor's at least second or third defensive rebound in this first quarter.
Yeah, he's boxing out well down there, owning his height finally. It's good to see.
6-2, 2:40 to go here. Chiefs lead by 4 here early in this first quarter. Daniels. I don't want you to call him Daniels. Gage Winters has the ball. He picks it up. He's got it tightly by Jordan Sist. He hands it up to Connor Pearl. Connor drives left.
Looking for something, cuts to the middle lane, dish out here, and we're thinking about it.
Gage eyes a 3.
Thinks about a defense. Steph Curry range out there. That's not.
He's dribbling a lap, but there's a pass that's picked up by M.J. Davis again. He lays this one up, and then he finishes. That's his third steal in this first quarter. First time he's finished at the rim on a transition layup, however, as that makes the score 8-2 with 2 minutes to go here in the first. Keokuk looks like their defense is a factor right now. It's leading to a lot of easy baskets for the Keokuk Chiefs in this first quarter. Gage Winters. Another steal by M.J. Davis, and he's going to be bodied by Lucas Edelman as M.J. Davis is in your face on the defensive end right now against the Clark County Indians.
Yeah, his speed and wingspan is definitely a factor that the Indians aren't used to here.
Wholesale substitutions for the Indians. Wow, I'm going to have a lot of looking down at that. That's I think a fresh 4. They got Connor Pearl staying out there. Number 4 is in there, Zach McGrew. Number 5, Jonathan Shin. Jordan Sist now has it for the Chiefs as they instigate an offense on their side of the court. He's guarded by Shin. Jordan drives left baseline, kicks it back out to Blake Chase, who's entered the game for the Chiefs. Down low. They give it to Wills. Power move to the right. Up and in. Nice. Josh Wills. He was the player of the game for the Chiefs last night. Radio Keokuk player of the game, Josh Wills. Just coming back from an injury. Had his first action last night. He gives the Chiefs an 8-point lead. It's 10-2 with 1 play to go here in the third. Jonathan Shin holds it high. He hands it off to number 1, Bowden Klein. Holding number 22, Lucas Edelman. There's a 3 ball from didn't see the number on that, but the rebound to Edelman. Now, there's a drive by the Indians. Number 5, I think that's Shin. It goes off the back of the rim. Rebound, Keokuk Chiefs. 50 seconds left. Blake Chase doesn't shoot a 3. He's on the right-hand side. He kicks it back out to Jordan Sisk. Jordan's going to penetrate all the way down in the lane, put it up on the glass. No good. There's a fight for the rebound. And they're going to call a foul on the rebound against the Clark County Indians.
Going to be Chiefs ball underneath their own basket. That's a good place to be.
Entering for the Chiefs will be M.J. Davis for Jordan Sisk. The Chiefs 5 right now is M.J. Davis, Blake Chase, Josh Wills, Khalil Tate, who takes the inbound. Might have traveled, no call. The pass off Blake Chase's face is picked up by Lucas Edelman. Shins all the way down. It's blocked from behind, but there's a foul on Diego Garcia.
I believe that's clean, but
Jonathan Shin, I think that's who that is.
Yep.
He's going to go to the line. No, they're going to, it's Jonathan Shin.
Yeah,
they made those wholesale substitutions.
Yeah, it made it tough on us.
Finally catching up to that as Shin goes to the line for 2. Trying to cut the deficit to 7, and he does with the first one. Nothing but net for Jonathan Shin, the sophomore guard who entered the game at about the 1-minute mark for the Indians as they substituted 4 players. Connor Pearl is the only one that stays, and the second one is hauled off the glass, and the rebound is tracked down by Josh Wills. The clock reads 30 seconds in this first quarter. It's a 10-3 Chiefs lead as Blake Chase has it on the right wing, kicks it out to Diego Garcia. Diego's going to drive in the lane, kick out to M.J. Davis. There's a left baseline 3. It's off the front of the rim, no good. Khalil Tate tracks down the offensive rebound. He almost has it stolen as he drives the baseline on the right by number 1, Bowden Klein. And it's going to blow off of Klein, out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Chiefs. Chiefs will inbound underneath their basket on the left side. There's M.J. Davis. He takes the pass. He's going to dribble into the lane from the right side, and he takes it strong to hold. He's going to draw a foul on the Indians. Probably number 4, Justin.
Yes.
Zach McGrew, possibly.
Yeah, I believe.
No, number 11 they're going to get it on.
Klein, his first team third.
Number 1.
Bowden Klein.
Bowden Klein. He's so smart, I didn't see him get that foul. Well, underneath the big guys, you know.
He's a scrapper. He's going to fight.
M.J. Davis is
before the end of the game.
First attempt is in and out. I'll tell you what, the Chiefs have had trouble at the stripe so far this year. Did a little bit better last night, but overall it's a struggle. MJ's second one is up and good. That's going to make the lead a 8-point lead, 11-3 with 12 seconds to go. The Indians will try to get a shot off. Bowden Klein for 3. The high archer is nothing but air. and it's going to go off Josh Will's hands, out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Indians, and they were inbound underneath their basket on the right side.
5 seconds on the tick here.
Connor Pearl inbound. Jonathan Shin takes the inbound
rough
pass.
handle. He's going a little slow here.
2 seconds, 3. Bowden Klein does not get a shot off, and after one here at the Wright Fieldhouse, the non-conference matchup between your Keokuk Chiefs and the Clark County Indians, it's 11-3. You're listening to Keokuk Chiefs basketball on 1310 AM, 93.3 FM, KOKX.
Where you can earn $40,000 to $70,000 a year with incentives and full benefits. Pay is $14 an hour, plus piecework incentive.
Hey, I just got a message from Brandon. He said that you're overblown and need to turn off or turn down your volume a little bit.
Exciting game.
Is my mic too hot?
Yeah. Brandon said that your mic was a little hot.
It's almost all the way down to 0.
Is?
Yeah.
All right, I'll let him know. I'll patch through you again.
Okay. It's a little better now, though.
You shop in-store and online. Plus, exclusive deals and offers every month. Plus, you can call our Redline hotline, day or night, for anything you need. Plus, free online delivery and free express pickup. Plus, a personal online shopper. With Hy-Vee Plus, our plus equals more. Sign up today. Some restrictions apply.
All right, we're back at the Wright Fieldhouse where your Keokuk Chiefs are leading the visiting Clark County Indians. 11-3 right now. There's a little clock malfunction, I think, Justin. And Keokuk Chiefs will finally inbound again. They reset the clock to 8. And we're rolling. Here in the second quarter, the Chiefs will have it on their offensive end. Jordan Sisk over to Khalil Tate. Khalil Tate holds it high. Looks like the Clark County Indians fell back into a 2-3 zone. Jordan Sisk has it out on the point. He flashes it over to MJ Davis on the right wing. Skip past Khalil Tate. Left wing jumper, no good. Rebound. Chamley fought for her, and finally number 4 brings it down, Zach McGrew. But the pass to number 22, Lucas Edelman, goes off of Edelman's hands, and that's an unforced error right there by the Indians. That's a turnover back to the Chiefs. Just getting started here in the second quarter. It's an 8-point Chiefs lead, 11-3. Here on this Saturday matinee matchup, the Chiefs inbound to Jordan Sisk. Jordan over to MJ Davis on the right wing. He's looking. He's still looking. He finds Jordan Sisk. Now they move it over to Khalil Tate on the left. They move the ball around the perimeter. The Chiefs. MJ Davis holds it high, looking. Nothing. Jordan Sisk now on the point. Back over to MJ Davis. Keokuk kind of letting some clock grind. Khalil Tate on the left wing. Excuse me. Zach Myers gets it poked away by Bowden Klein, and that's a nice strip by Bowden Klein right there against Zach Myers. He's going to push it all the way down the other end, and the pass to Jonathan Shin is knocked away by a hustling Zach Myers. It's going to stay with the Clark County Indians. 6:59 to go in the second. 11-3 is the score. Bowden Klein will inbound to Lucas Edelman. Lucas guarded by MJ Davis hard out on the point. He goes left to right, back to Shin. Shin pump fakes Khalil Tate. He dives into the baseline, pump fakes. There's nobody home, but the ball is loose and it's picked up by Bowden Klein.
Down, Shin in the corner, pump fakes, puts the ball on the ground drive here.
There's a jumper by number 4, Zach McGrew. It's hard off the back of the rim. Rebound Chiefs. Chiefs now bring it down on the right side. Khalil Tate out to the point is Zach Myers. They move the ball around to MJ Davis. Now Jordan Sisk on the left baseline. Out front to MJ Davis over to Khalil Tate on the right wing. Khalil to Zach Myers on the right baseline. Zach pushes it out front to Jordan Sisk. Still 11-3 with 6:16 to go here in the second quarter as the Chiefs still looking for that shot. There's Josh Wills, little high-low pass down to Zach Myers, and it's kicked. That was a difficult pass to make right there.
Smart play to kick it out of bounds to get rid of it.
Those subs for the Chiefs, Khalil Tate and Josh Wills sub out. Looks like Devin Shedd, and I think Diego Garcia checked back in as the Chiefs inbound. It's still 11-3 game. No score yet here in this second quarter as Diego takes a drive in the middle, puts it on the deck. It's knocked away, and there's hands all over, and it leads to a tie-up. It's going to go to the Clark County Indians on the alternate possession.
This 2-3 zone seems to be a problem for the Chiefs tonight. I don't
Well, Chiefs, they're reluctant to shoot it from deep because their percentages aren't great. So until they can find a groove, I think that we'll kind of see some in and out play, you know, some down low action. Number 23 has the ball. I think that's Chase Webster. As the Indians, number 4, McGrew with the shot on the left baseline. A 10-footer is no good. Hard. Rebound, MJ Davis. Now Diego Garcia on the right side wing. To Zach Myers for 3 from the point. Nothing but net for the senior. That's what the doctor ordered right there for the Keokuk Chiefs. If he hits a couple of those, I'll have to put a hand in his face. That makes it a 14-3 game. It's 11-point lead now for the Chiefs as Chamley bulldozes down low. It's in and out. Rebound tracked down by MJ Davis. Oh, he was right there. He had a good look. Couldn't finish. MJ now has it on the right side of the wing. All the way down he dribbles. Now he pushes it back out. Diego Garcia on the point. Now Jordan Sisk is going to direct a little traffic. He fires it over to MJ Davis on the right wing. Zach Myers flashes high post. MJ drives in, puts up a 10-footer, no good. Rebound fought for, and it's off of Zach Myers out of bounds. I tell you what, now that Connor Pearl's not in there, the Indians are lacking on the boards, I tell you that. We're going to have a timeout on the floor. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. You're listening to Keokuk Chiefs basketball on 93.3 FM, 1310 AM, KOKX.
And Connor Pearl coming.
Got scrap? Get paid top dollar for your scrap at Central Metals Recycling. Cars, steel, stainless steel.
I need 30 seconds, please, Jake.
Copper, lead, batteries, iron, and shred. Central Metals Recycling is open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturday, 8 a.m. to noon. For scrap prices, please call Central Metals Recycling at 217-847-3191. Central Metals Recycling, south of Hamilton on Highway 96 and also in Quincy, Illinois. Central Metals Recycling. Get cash for your scrap today.
Coach Dennis Dent called timeout there for the Clark County Indians, trying to stop the momentum of the Keokuk Chiefs. Let's see if it works out. A lot of times it does. Let's see if the Clark County Indians can get a roll going. I know you Keokuk Chiefs fans are hoping that's not the case. As Webster drives in, he's going to be a kick out, but he's going to lose the handle on it and travel right there. As he was trying to initiate a little offense. It's going to be a turnover again by the Indians back to the Chiefs. The turnovers are killing the Indians in this first half. There's no doubt about it.
That's been the story of this game.
Diego Garcia on the left wing. Jordan Sisk on the left baseline. He dives in. Skip pass out. Zach Myers now on the baseline. He's going to drive in off the baseline. Put up a 10-footer. Little bit of a running hook right there by Zach Myers. He's got 5 straight points. It's now a 16-3 game. Keokuk Chiefs have an early lead against the Clark County Indians. Winters is it back in the game. It's a steal by Devin Shid. He is all alone, and he's going to lay it up and in. Devin, he's hot. He's got a lot of energy out there for the Keokuk Chiefs. That's going to extend the lead to 18-3. And it's getting a little bit lopsided right now against the Clark County Indians coming in on this Saturday action. Indians have it. Number 3, Carter Briscoe hands it off to Webster. Webster drives to the right, finds Winters. Winters is on the right wing. He hands it to Webster on the point. Webster picks up his dribble, guarded by Shedd. Back cut by Winters, nothing doing. Pearl with a 10-footer off the back of the glass. Chandler up high, spins, and no good is a shot. I tell you what, that's frustrating for the Indians. MJ Davis with the rebound. He's going to push it all the way down, hand it off to Diego Garcia to Zach Myers, to MJ Davis on the left baseline. Zach Myers has had 5 straight. The Chiefs have scored 7 straight to take an 18-3 lead with 3:13 to go here in the first half. Looks like the Chiefs might back it out, slow it down a little bit. MJ Davis on the right wing to Jordan Sisk on the point. There's Diego Garcia on the left wing. He doesn't shoot it. They give it to him, but he doesn't take it. Jordan Sisk from way downtown doesn't look. Now MJ Davis has it on the right side. He's going to drive into the lane. He's going to find Diego Garcia on the skip pass. Diego with a 10-footer. It's all at the back of the rim. Rebound Chamley. He hands it off to Webster. Webster's going to bring it down. He's going to call out a play. Indians need a score badly. Webster drives right, kicks it to Winters. Winters drives back. Point is Chamley. Over to number 3, Briscoe. Briscoe drives left to right. Over to number 1, Bodie Klein. Puts it up with a nice drive, but he couldn't finish with the left hand. Man, lots of bunnies missed by the Clark County Indians in this first half as Diego Garcia has the ball now for the Keokuk Chiefs. He picks up his dribble, and the pass to Devin Shedd is knocked away, and it's brought down by Connor Pearl, and the Indians force another turnover of their own. Number 23, Webster has it. He's going to shake off a drive. He's going to fire up a three, and it's hard off the glass, and on the rebound, Devin Shedd rips it away from the Clark County Indian, but there's going to be a foul on the rebound on number 3, Carter Briscoe of the Indians. Only the 14th foul on the Indians as Devin Shedd checks out, Diego Garcia checks out, and Zach Myers check out. Josh Wills, Khalil Tate, and Blake Chase check in for the Indians. Boy, I see a lot of heavy breathing out there. There's no doubt about it. Jonathan Shin checks in for the Indians. He's out on the point on the defense of that 2-3. Khalil Tate now on the left side of the wing. 18-3 with 1:50 to go here in the first quarter. There's a bad pass by Khalil Tate. There's a loose ball. Now there's a scrum and a timeout as Blake Chase had possession, I guess, and Zach Summers gets the timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We're just going to keep it here. What do you think is up at the Clark County Indians right now, Justin?
They seem awful flat on a Saturday. I don't know if they forgot to stretch or they stayed out too late last night or what we got going for sure.
I tell you what, I'm going to shout out. We're going to take a quick look at the scoreboard. Sponsored by American Eye Care. Looking for new glasses? The optometry professionals at American Eye Care work closely with you to select the best frames to fit your style and budget. Yeah, I know about the budget. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. They can't wait to see you. Thank you, American Eye Care, for sponsoring all sports. Seems like Southeastern Iowa, you audit all year long. And now the Keokuk Chiefs inbound. Jordan Sisk gets his instructions from Zach Summers. They're going to maybe hold it for the last shot. Looks like the Indians went to a man-to-man out of that timeout. So MJ Davis has it on the right. He's going to drive in right to left, put it up off the rim. No good. Rebound, Chamley. Chamley hands it off to Bodie Klein. Klein driving down the right side over to number 5, Shin. He pump fakes Khalil Tate. He shakes and bakes into the lane, almost stripped. He finds number 3, Carter Briscoe, drains a 3, nothing but net. That looked pretty for the Indians right there. They really needed that hoop with 1 minute left. That breaks the drought. It's still an 18-6 lead for the Chiefs here in the first half. MJ Davis goes right to left, fires out to Khalil Tate. Khalil picks up his dribble. There's a back cut by Jordan Sisk, but he shakes out the back cut, but Khalil thought he was going to go all the way, and he passed it to nobody. It's a turnover and a back to the Indians. Indians can go on a little run here, make this game a little bit closer towards the end of this second quarter if they can get another 3 right here. Let's see if they set something up for the guy who hit the last one, Carter Briscoe.
50 seconds here. We'll see what happens.
Bodie Klein, guarded by Garcia. Almost a steal by Garcia on the right wing. Bodie drives into the paint almost, but he kicks it out to number 5. That's number 3. Carter Briscoe hit the 3. They get it down there. The big guy, Chamley, and he knows how to finish down there. The big guy, that's Drayson Daniels, Been calling him Chamley the whole time. So Drayson, the big guy down on the block, he finally finishes with a nice spin move. Diego Garcia has a wide open lane to the basket on the right wing. He takes it to the hoop, and he's fouled on the drive. On the shot, he's going to go to the line for 2. My bad on that. Drayson Daniels is the big guy for the Clark County Indians. He is a big kid down there. He kind of reminds me a little bit of I imagine when you're that age, you're a little bit more svelte than that. Justin?
I'll spend a little more time in the gym. We'd like to get that boy something.
He's got a big body on him. He can move people around on the post, I'll tell you that.
If he'd realize how big he is, he could be a real force down. The kid's 6 foot, 275, 280.
Diego Garcia makes the first, misses the second. Josh Wills gets a rebound. I thought he stepped out of bounds, no call. Hands it out to Jordan Sisk, who drives into the lane on the left side. He's going to be fouled by Connor Pearl on the shot. Jordan Sisk is going to go to the line.
His second team set.
Like a 1-1. I think that puts them in the bonus, doesn't it?
17 fouls ought to be 1-1.
Let's see what they do. Yeah, we had this. The refs are just getting. When it comes time to bonus, they're not really realizing sometimes, and it takes their help from the scores table to get it right. So Jordan Sisk will go to the line where he's probably a 50% free throw shooter on the year. Like I said, the Keokuk Chiefs have been struggling from the free throw line all year long so far in the early part of this year. There's 9.3 seconds to go here in the second quarter. The Chiefs own a 11-point lead, 19-8. Is there some discussion there at the scores table? We're going to shout out again to American Eye Care. Take a look at that scoreboard again. It says the Clark County Indians have 7 team fouls to go with the Keokuk Chiefs, 1 team foul. American Eye Care, where you can receive 50% of complete pair of glasses when you purchase a year's supply of contacts, as Jordan Siss makes the first one. That's going to push the lead to 12, 20-8, as both teams are struggling to score. No doubt about that here in the first half. Jordan Siss' second attempt is short. 1-2 again for the Chiefs as Jonathan Shin pulls down the rebound. He better hurry up. They got 4 seconds. He's looking at the clock. 2 seconds. He picks up his dribble. Not going to get a shot off.
Nope.
After 1 here at the Wright Fieldhouse, it is your Keokuk Chiefs 20 and the visiting Clark County Indians 8. We're going to go to our sponsors for a couple minutes. We'll be back with Justin Garden. I'm Sean Stewart. We'll talk about the first half, try to diagnose a little bit about it the second half. You're listening to Keokuk Chiefs basketball on 93.3 FM, 1310 AM, KOKX.
Hey, this is Abby Johnson with SIIS, your locally owned and operated independent insurance agency.
Hey, Jake, can I get 2 minutes, please?
Including Grinnell Mutual, Safeco,
Yeah,
Progressive, Mutual of Omaha, Humana, Aflac, and Protective Life, just to name a few. Give April, Brittany, or me a call at 319-837-6421, and we will find you the best rate we can for your home, auto, business, life, or health insurance needs. SIIS is licensed in Iowa, Illinois, and Missouri.
I need somebody.
That's Gage Winter's parents there.
Right there?
Leslie the blonde, she's a physical therapist in Keokuk, and her husband Shay's
nice.
Kind of one over from her.
Off platform. Please call us.
That must be his grandparents there with him.
Yeah, that's Shay's parents.
Or 319-372-6421. Serving the tri-state area.
I love to see that support from generational families, you know. It's freaking cool.
Have outstanding customer service skills and want to positively impact those around you? If so, Great River Health may be the place for you. We have openings throughout Southeast Iowa, starting at a minimum of $15 an hour. Everyone who works at Great River Health is an important part of the team that cares for our region.
Kids in the way, but there's no guy there. His neck rubbed. That's Kent Nixon. His grandson played on the team. Yeah.
Family, the 100-year philosophy for the Ames. Born and raised in Keokuk, Ames family is their third generation of business. AC Contracting is your hometown industrial, commercial, and residential contractor. And
Kent coached a traveling team a year ahead of me in school, so we scrimmaged with his team a lot.
I see.
Coming up.
South Iowa's only portable grinding service for pallets, trees, and house demolition. Contact Wes, Zach, or Brandt at 524-5153 or visit their website at amesbusinessgroup.com. Go Chiefs.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're at the Wright Fieldhouse. We're in intermission on this matinee matchup between your Keokuk Chiefs and the visiting Clark County Indians on this Saturday. I'm with Justin Garden. He is a local Clark County Afiacondo, I should say. He knows pretty much everybody in the house as far as Clark County goes. I tell you what, he's also a great guy. I'd love to have him around, no doubt about it. Thanks for joining me today, Justin. What do you think about that first half?
First half was a little slow, a little sloppy. Both teams really looked cold. Not sure anybody got warmed up right. You know, when we did Saturday afternoon games, we started at noon. We were sweating before we got to the gym, so when it came game time, it was...
I was sweating before I got in the gym today.
You and me both. That's a long walk in here.
No doubt about it.
And a half of stairs to get down here.
I'll tell you what, you know, we knew coming in, but both these teams had an identity crisis.
Yeah, 1-2 for the Indians, 1-4 for your Chiefs is a tough way. You know, last year was tough to really get any rhythm going, and this year most teams running half seasons, and practice has been spotty. And as teams suffer COVID issues, kids are out, so you don't have the full squad to practice with. So we know there's some issues there. We're not judging coaches or even the kids at this point. We know it's been a tough and unprecedented years.
No doubt about it.
2.5, 3 years.
No doubt about it. Hey, Justin, we'll look at the scoreboard. It's 20-8. Hey, it looks like, I'm looking up the scores on the scoreboard, it looks like balanced scoring for both teams. Nobody's really standing out per se. I know Zach Myers went on a 5-0 solo run there in that second quarter, really kind of boosted the Keokuk Chiefs. And I think they had about a 7-0 run there. It kind of got a little bit out of hand until, I think it was Carter Briscoe hit that three.
Three was not.
That really helped them out.
Because, they were on a 12-0 tear there.
It's not out of the possibilities that Clark County can come back in this game. But the Keokuk Chiefs, I think they just got to continue to maintain their focus on the offensive end, keep the handle. A lot of turnovers. Turnovers is a key for a lot of games every year for all schools.
Both teams have been sloppy.
Unforced turnovers. The Clark County Indians had their share. The Keokuk Chiefs had their share. I think, the winner of this game is going to be the team that can be the strongest with the ball in their hands.
Yep, fewer turnovers and made free throw shots were always.
I know the Chiefs have struggled mightily at the free throw line. I think the Clark County Indians as a team, might actually be a better free throw shooting team right now.
If they haven't been to the line tonight, so that's not attacking the basket. There's some reasons for that. You got to drive, and
no doubt about it. You got the nail on the head right there.
The refs are calling a good, clean game straight across. So there's the scoreboard looks like there's discrepancy in fouls, but I think it's been accurate.
I think so too. In the second half, Chiefs need to hit open jumpers. That's they need to finish at the rim. MJ Davis had 4 steals in a row. He only connected on 1 layup out of those 4 transition attempts. And, it's frustrating as a coach, but it's nice to see the hands. But it's tough when you can't finish right at the rim. And I've seen Jason Daniels, the big kid. He's got a big body, and when he spins and turns to get onto his left side, he's right at the rim, and he couldn't finish a couple, 2 or 3 of those. So both teams are having trouble, like we said, just putting the ball in the basket.
There's some coaching and getting into him. That Daniel's still a young man. He doesn't realize how big and strong he is. His footwork needs help, and that's something Brian Plinge and I discussed. Me coming up and working with him over the summer, I said I'd be happy to get in the gym with him.
Well, if the Clark County Indians can go a little in and out game in the second half, they might be able to get this lead shrunk. If the Keokuk Chiefs can continue to force the issue defensively like they did in the first half, I think that'll be the key to their success.
The Chiefs need to keep pushing the ball and using their speed to their advantage. Hopefully they're getting a lesson on a 2-3 zone. At this point, they're seriously confused.
I'm looking up at the scorebook, and I think Carter Briscoe had a 3. He's got 3. Number 12, Connor Pearl, was very active on the boards. He had a bucket. Also, the big guy, Jason Daniels, he had a bucket down on the block. He missed the server, but I think he's key for the Indians in the second half. On the Keokuk side of things, MJ Davis comes in averaging 19 a game. What's he got? I think he has, let's see, maybe 2.
2, I believe.
2, I think. Leading scorer for the Keokuk Chiefs is Diego Garcia with 8. I think Zach Myers has 5. So, nobody's really taking the bull by the horns. We'll see what happens in the second half, Justin. As Keokuk Chiefs come out of the locker room, maybe Coach Dent wants to keep his boys in the locker room just a little bit longer. Just get a little bit more rest before you charge out here in the second half. That's what's going to happen when we come back after this break. We'll hopefully have the second half of action, all the action. I'm with Justin Garden. I'm up here with Gage Daniels. He's the videographer for us this year. We're here at the Wright Fieldhouse on this Saturday matinee matchup between your Keokuk Chiefs and the Clark County Indians. It's 20-8 right now. We're still 2 minutes away to start the third quarter as the Clark County Indian boys finally trucked out of the locker room. We're going to send it to our sponsors. I'm with Justin Garden. I'm Sean Stewart, voice of the Keokuk Chiefs, and you're listening to Chiefs basketball on 1310 AM, 93.3 FM, KOKX.
At Keokuk Chiropractic and Sports Injury Center, Dr. Walter has helped athletes from youth to professional ranks return to competition. As a certified chiropractic sports physician, Dr. Walter is trained to diagnose and treat not only sports injuries, but the aches and pains of everyday life, because life is a sport. Whether it's work, accidents, injuries, or just the daily grind, call Dr. Walter at Keokuk Chiropractic and Sports Injury Center at 319-524-0905, because life is a sport.
The completely redesigned cab of the Case IH AFS Connect Steiger tractor is loaded with technology. The new AFS Pro 1200 display puts control at your fingertips. The ergonomically designed interior lets you operate.
I'm not sure.
I let it go. I don't understand everything. There's things that
That's funny. JJ Nicting Company, your Case IH dealer located in Pilot Grove, Iowa.
Unlock the savings at American Eye Care. American Eye Care's Christmas sale is going on now. Open a gift from our tree to find 25, 30, or even 50% off your purchase. Use your discount towards a complete pair of glasses or sunglasses. Some exclusions apply. Don't forget to use your flex dollars by the end of the year. Gift yourself that second set of frames, stock up on contacts, or treat yourself to the designer sunglasses you've been eyeing. Visit American Eye Care in Burlington, Keokuk, Fort Madison, or Mount Pleasant and see life better.
Bowden Klein's parents straight across from us down
invites
low.
you to listen to the city council meetings every first and third Thursday of the month. City council workshop begins at 5:30 with the council meeting to follow at 6:30. You can tune in live at radiokeokuk.com or on the Radio Keokuk app as the meetings take place. You can also listen to the city council meetings on 93.3, 1310 AM KOKX the first and third Saturdays of the month at 7 in the morning.
All right, we're back. We'll shout out to our halftime sponsor, Ames Contracting. Thank you, Ames Contracting, for supporting Keokuk basketball all year long. As the Keokuk Chiefs have the ball to start this second half, MJ Davis dives into the lane, kicks it back out to Jordan Sisk. Almost has a tie-up right there. Diego Garcia dives into the lane. Now he's back at the point. Looks like the Indians come out in a man-to-man defense on the half-court set. Zach Myers are going to do a little weave by the Indians. There's a high screen by Devin Shedd on Diego Garcia. He kicks it out to Zach Myers. He dives into the baseline, and he is going to lose the handle on that, and it's going to go over to the Indians. I tell you what, unforced error there by Zach Myers.
Connor inbounds to Bowden Klein, coming up the court here. Pearl just first cross half court. Klein just crossing.
Klein gives it off to number 3, Briscoe. He had a 3 in that first half. Shen penetrates in the lane from left to right.
And gets his own rebound. Finds Drayson.
Daniels
down. Big hook shot.
No good.
Wrong.
Devin Shedd with the rebound. Daniels had another nice look. Couldn't finish. Now Diego Garcia has it on the right wing. He's going to shake and bake. He's going to hand it back off to Zach Myers. Now MJ Davis is going to set something up. He's going to drive in from left to right into the paint. He's pushed on the shot. He's going to go line for 2.
Connor going to help him up off the ground. I always like to see that.
Absolutely. Can't say enough about the sportsmanship I've seen all year long from all the players and coaches. There's no doubt about that. MJ Davis goes to the line where he struggles a little bit. He leads the team, though, at about 67% from the line on the year. 6:56 to go here in the third, just getting started, and MJ misses the first of 2. 20-8 is the score. Number 4 checks in.
We got Pearl sitting down for a breather.
Thank you, Justin.
He's played a tough game here.
He has. I've been impressed with his activity. No doubt about it, as MJ eyes the second attempt, and he hits it. 21-8 now is the score. As the Indians inbound, the Keokuk Chiefs fell back into their man-to-man matchup defense on the half court.
Bowden Klein crossed half court looking to set something up.
Klein to Shen. Shen on the right wing. Out front to number 4, McGrew. McGrew picks up his dribble. He get it down low to Daniels, but it's knocked away by Devin Shedd. That's what they want to do to Indians, but nice defense by Devin Shedd to knock it away from the big guy. Now Diego Garcia's going to drive from right to left. Put up a nice running shot up and under. Hard off the glass. Rebound. Indians. McGrew. Shen now dribbles across the timeline. To McGrew. McGrew's
going to put her on deck, see what he can do. We're going to get a charge.
That's Carter Briscoe. He gets fouled on the drive. I think Diego Garcia's going to get called for the block.
We are going to block on Garcia.
I think the first time we've seen the Indians to the line tonight is Carter Briscoe goes to the line.
First time they got aggressive with the ball and did something with it.
That's right. Now the referees are going to huddle up, make sure they got everything right. The basket is good. They count the basket. How about that for the Clark County Indians? They got to like the effort there by Carter Briscoe. It's a 21-10 game as Carter looks to make it a 10-point game. And he does.
Nice
as it bounced up there forever and finally falls in as the Chiefs bring it down the court. Jordan Sisk to MJ Davis on the left wing. Out to Zach Myers. Over to Diego Garcia on the right wing. High screen, Devin Shedd. Kick out to MJ Davis from Diego Garcia. MJ Davis powers into the lane, kicks out to Jordan Sisk. Sisk finds Devin Shedd on the block on a nice pass, and Devin is fouled before the shot. It's going to be a ball out of bounds underneath the basket for the Keokuk Chiefs on the left side. Jordan Sisk takes the inbound pass. A baseline three, nothing but air. Rebound off Devin Shedd's hands, too. I think that's number 4, Zach McGrew. McGrew hands it off to Bodie Klein.
Klein pushing hard here.
To Briscoe. Briscoe out front to Shin. Man-to-man defense by the Chiefs. Shin looking, dribbling. Briscoe, baseline, pump fakes, drives, puts up a shot, and he draws another foul. Second time in as many possessions that Carter Briscoe's driven into the paint and drawn the harm. He's going to go to the line where he made one last time. Carter's first attempt, hard off the back of the rim, no good. It's still a 21-11 game, only a 10-point game here at 5:35 to go here in the third. Let's go. Second attempt is short. Rebound, MJ Davis. He brings it down. Now he's going to push the ball up the court on the left side. He's going to shake off a defender. Now he's on the right side of the court. He's going to drive all the way in, up and under move, and he's going to be fouled, I think, by Carter Briscoe on the drive to the hoop. And MJ's going to go back to the line where he's been there probably at least 4 times already this game. I tell you what, he's the guy that initiates everything for the Chiefs, MJ Davis. He's going to go to the line again.
Yes, if he'd spend a few hours a night at the free throw line in his backyard, the score would be a lot worse.
Yes. Oh, Davis misses the first attempt.
Another miss for him tonight.
Seeing a lot of missed free throws. No doubt about that.
67% might be a bit generous for him here.
Well, it could be going down. It's the second attempt. It's good.
No call.
That makes it an 11-point game. Back 2. It's 22-11. 5:24 to go here in the third. Klein brings it down against the defense of the Chiefs.
Easy. He's setting the offense, waiting for something to open up.
Briscoe to Shin. Pump fakes, nothing. Takes a couple dribbles, spins, back out to Klein. Klein over to Briscoe. He pump fakes. Now he's going to pump fake and shoot. A 3. It's missed off the iron, and a rebound up high. Diego Garcia brings it down. He outlet pass to Jordan Sisk. Jordan to Zach Myers on the point. Over to MJ Davis on the left wing. There's a screen by Shed. Davis, kick out to Sisk. He doesn't shoot. Guarded by Shin. Sisk penetrates. Another nice look to Devin Shed, and Shed is fouled on the shot.
Good extra pass down there.
Talked about that at half. Who's going to be the team that's going to be the most physical in the paint, especially on the drives? And right now it's the Keokuk Chiefs. As Devin Shed shoots the first of 2, and again, a missed free throw by the Chiefs. 10 more points apiece for each team, at least the Chiefs, if they could hit some free throws. Shed, second attempt, trying to make it a 12-point game, and it's no good. Rebound by McGrew. He's pushed by Garcia. He tries to throw it off Garcia's feet. Garcia gets it, puts it up and in. Nice hustle by Diego Garcia for the hoop. Off the defensive stop. Off the rebound, it's a 24-11 game. 4:35 to go here in the third.
Gage Winter subs in for Bowden Klein here during the free throw. We're resetting and going.
Number 4, Zach McGrew, is getting guarded hard by MJ Davis, and right before the steal, Coach Dennis Dent gets a timeout. You're listening to 93.3 FM, 1310 AM, KOKX.
Timeout charge. Experience the best eye care from the friendly professional staff at Dr. R.J. Greenfield, a certified therapeutic optometrist who specializes in contact lenses, eye disease, and glaucoma. Dr. R.J. Greenfield's office works closely with eyewear representatives to provide the latest and greatest in both fashion and technology. So stop in and browse at 3341 Main in Keokuk, or to schedule an exam, call 319-524-3892. Dr. R.J. Greenfield, focusing your eye care on your lifestyle.
Hi, this is Dr. Anthony Beal. Did you know that the most common disease in pets is periodontal disease? That's why at Critchell Animal Hospital, we are fully equipped to be your pet's dentist, from full mouth cleanings with x-rays to special treats. Located at 1912 Main Street, we have been eliminating bad breath in your pets since 1932. Call Critchell Animal Hospital at 319-524-6835 to schedule a free dental checkup today.
We're back here at the right field house where the Indians take possession on the offensive end. Daniels bulldozes his way to the hoop, and he's going to get clobbered.
On the shot.
He's going to go to the line.
Shoot, too. We'll see what his touch looks like from the line.
Boy, I was looking for that a little bit.
Yep, Gage pats him on the back. He's a little pep talks that away, big fella. Keep at it.
I was looking for some of that in the first half, you know.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Another miss tonight from the free throw line. It's kind of a common theme from both squads.
Yes, both teams poor shooters, and these Indians are facing 4 kids in costumes down here underneath the basket.
Daniels hits the second. That puts the score at 24-12. It's a 12-point Keokuk Chiefs lead with 4:15 to go here in the third. Chiefs have it on their end. High screen by Shed for Diego Garcia. He takes the screen. Nice! Left to right move off the glass by Diego Garcia. He leads the team with 10 points now, Diego. 26-12 is the score.
Gage comes over across half court, he finds
back to Daniels.
Double team.
No good. Rebound, MJ Davis. They got down there. I tell you what, that's what they wanted. MJ now on the right side to Jordan Sisk. He drives baseline. Kick out to Diego Garcia. Left wing three. It's off the back of the iron. No good. Daniels with the rebound. Hands it off.
Winters wisely.
Winters brings it down the court. Guarded by Sisk. Over to number 4. McGrew, guarded by MJ Davis, drives baseline, now pulls it back out, almost slapped away, picks up his dribble, finds Shin dives into the lane, throws up a crazy shot, it goes off the back of the glass, and a rebound, Devin Shed. Shed's been active on the boards for the Chiefs in the second half. MJ Davis takes a screen from Myers, nothing doing, to Diego Garcia. He leads the Chiefs with 12 points right now. He drives into the lane, another tough shot in the lane, he looked like he might have been fouled, no call. And that's a miss. There's a rebound by Daniels. Now Winters dealing. Nice screen, nothing doing. Shin with a left wing three. It's in and out. Rebound, Zach Myers. Now MJ Davis is going to drive hard down the right. Really take it all the way. He's looking. Up and under. Now he hands off to Shed. Shed takes a dribble and loses it. Picked up by Jonathan Shin. Shin now brings it down the middle of the court. Crosses the center line. Hands it off to
Winters at top of the key.
Winters stolen by MJ Davis, and he steps out of bounds. MJ's might have about 10 steals this game, I'll tell you that. He might be looking at
Pearl coming back in. Grayson going to sit down, and looks like McGrew going to sit down.
So the Indians get some kids some breathers. They look a little winded, no doubt about that. It's still only a 14-point game, 26-12. The Keokuk Chiefs over the Indians right now with 2:24 to go here in the third. Winters. Guarded by Sisk to Shin on the point. Shin guarded by Khalil Tate. Over to Carter Briscoe to Connor Pearl. Now number 23 Webster. Pump fakes, drives. Junction jumper, short. Rebound, Carter Briscoe. 3-ball, short. Rebound, Blake Chase, and he's fouled on the rebound by number 2.
Gage Winters sneaking around down low in the McSeam. We're going to bring Bowden Klein right back in here. Shin's going to sit down and get another breather.
Indians have 5 team fouls. Chiefs have 3. Be inbound for the Chiefs. Blake Chase is in for the Chiefs. He inbounds it. Jordan Sisk, who hands it off to MJ Davis. It's a 26-12 game with 2 minutes left to go here in the third. MJ between the legs. He makes a move on Webster. Out to Khalil Tate. Left wing 3, no good. Nobody can buy a 3 right now. There's no doubt about that. Rebound, number 23 Webster. Over to Winters. No, that's
Klein. It's Bowden Klein.
Klein, yeah, my bad. And that's a steal on the entry pass to the post.
Mishandled and given away to the Chiefs here.
Josh Wills takes the handle, hands it off to Jordan Sisk. Sloppy play and a lot of misses so far tonight. Jordan almost traveled, hands it off to MJ Davis on the point. Khalil Tate doesn't take the open jumper, drives into the basket, hands it off to MJ Davis. He drives and kicks to Blake Chase. Chase drives, nothing doing to Khalil Tate. MJ drives, kicks. No, there's a stolen pass as he tried to find Wills, and Carter Briscoe is going to drive into the lane, put up a wild, out-of-control shot as he tried to draw the contact. Yeah, no good. Rebound, Jordan Sisk.
On that one.
Jordan Sisk passes it off of Khalil Tate, who wasn't even looking. It looked like he might have been trying to find Wills, but Tate got in the way.
Yep, Tate blocked
Webster for 3 from the left wing, and it's good. Really, all of a sudden, it's only an 11-point game with 43 seconds to go here in the third, 26-15. Sloppy play by the Chiefs has not helped their cause at all.
This Indian team's built for speed out there. Daniels down, everybody on the court.
Tate takes a screen, no good. There's a loose ball off a pass, and there's going to be a tie-up.
Bowden and Tate tied up here.
Some more sloppy play right there,
Justin. We're going Indian ball. We got 2 more Chiefs coming in. Is that Diego Garcia, and 34 is...
34, Zach Myers. He enters for Khalil Tate. So the Chiefs have Myers, Wills, Sisk, Garcia, and Davis as Pearl drives in the lane. Now he kicks it out to Winters for 3, and it's nothing but net. With 17 seconds to go in the third, it's only an 8-point game, 26-18. Myers shoots a 3 from the top of the key, and he buries his second 3 of the game, almost from the exact side of the floor as the opposite end in the first half. The 3 at the buzzer from half court by
Winters.
Winters is off the mark, and what a flurry of activity right at the end of the third. It's a 29-18 lead for the Chiefs after 3. You listen to Chiefs basketball on 1310 AM, 93.3 FM, KOKX.
Car accidents happen, so when the unthinkable strikes, save yourself a headache. Take it to Keokuk Collision Center, located at 28 North 17th Street. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Keokuk's only complete auto body repair shop offers free estimates, insurance company assistance, a lifetime warranty, full service mechanical, towing, auto glass replacement, paintless dent repair, and more. Contact Keokuk Collision Center at 524-8817. Remember, when an accident happens, take it to Keokuk Collision Center.
He once ran a marathon because it was on his way. He is the life of parties that he's never attended. His organ donation card also lists his beard. He is the most comfortable man in the world.
When I'm not out exploring, I'm at Krauss & Sons in Keokuk, checking out the progress on the new showroom floor featuring Luxair products. I choose Luxair comfort systems because of the durability and they are highly energy efficient. Choose Luxair and choose Krauss & Sons Heating and Cooling.
Krauss & Sons, home of the lifetime craftsmanship warranty.
We're back here at the right field house. I'm Sean Stewart, voice of the Keokuk Chiefs. To my left is Justin Garden. To his left is Gage Daniels. We're the crew right here at the right field house working this matinee matchup between the Clark County Indians and your Keokuk Chiefs. Chiefs lead 29-18 as we start this fourth quarter of action. MJ Davis has it on the right point. He kicks it out to Diego Garcia. Over to Zach Myers on the left wing. Chiefs working the ball around on offense. Indians kind of closed the gap a little bit towards the end of the third. It's a little closer game now than it was early on in the third. There's a steal by Carter Briscoe. He's going to take it all the way, and he gets it stripped by MJ Davis. Now there's a scrum on the floor, and it's going to be a timeout called by Zach Summers and Zach Myers, and the ball's going to stay with the Chiefs. Boy, Briscoe had a good shot there, but he couldn't finish.
Yep,
we're going to keep it right here as it's a 30-second timeout. Let's shout out to American Eye Care. Let's look at the scoreboard on this 30-second timeout. The score is 29-18. Optometry team at American Eye Care is committed to bringing you the most technological advanced eye care service available. Go to AmericanEyeCare.com to schedule your appointment today. Oh, 29-18, Justin. Still anybody's ball game here in the fourth.
Long fourth quarter ahead here. You're gonna have to just Indians got to keep pushing that ball, and Dent staying with his quicker squad on the floor.
They hit a couple threes. They've really closed the gap. It's a good time to get hot from beyond the arc for the Indians, as the Chiefs have been kind of bungling a little bit on offense. MJ Davis there's a high screen by Wells. Davis doesn't shoot the three. Over to Khalil Tate. He dives into the lane, puts up a runner. No good, and the rebound's going to go off of Josh Wells. Hands out of bounds. So Josh Wells couldn't be strong with that offensive rebound. And now the Indians have a chance to cut the lead to single digits right here with a 2 or a 3. As that's going to be
Bowden Klein's up over the winner.
Almost a steal. Webster has it, drives right, picks up his dribble, finds Carter Briscoe on the right baseline. He loses it out of bounds on the dribble, and it's going to go back to the Chiefs. Carter Briscoe had a lane, but he dribbled it too hard and it went out of bounds. Now Jordan Sissy's going to put it down on the floor. He's going to drive down the right side of the floor. Now he pulls it back out to the point, picks up his dribble. There's Zach Myers. He's got 8 on 2 threes here in this game. Jordan Siss now on the right wing, kicks it out on the point to MJ Davis. MJ Davis drives it to the right junction and kicks it back out to the left junction to Khalil Tate. He goes left to right to the point. Now right wing is MJ Davis. There's a high screen by Wills. Davis with a 3, in and out. Rebound, number 23, Webster for the Indians. Again, the Indians can cut the lead to single digits with a hoop. And there's going to be a timeout on the floor by Coach Dennis Stent. 29-18 is the score. The Keokuk Chiefs lead over the Clark County Indians here in the fourth. You're listening to Keokuk Chiefs basketball on 93.3 FM, 1310 AM, KOKX.
Dent's just reassuring him down here. He knows that they don't understand Weaver's junk defense. It's half 2-3, half man.
Plus piecework
You can't figure out what the world's going on.
Yeah.
Only the defense knows who's covering.
Yeah. You know, scheduled hours.
You can't really set up a 2-3 because you're going to get picked. You run a 2-3 offense, you're going to lose the ball.
But there's more.
It's enough zone you can't run man offense against them because somebody standing where you want to be.
Tell you what, with this lineup they got in there now, I'd almost run a play for Carter, try to get him open for a three.
Open the court up, use your speed. Fast Clark County gets what's on the floor right now.
Hey, we're back here at the Wright Fieldhouse where the action is still heavy right now. It's 29-18. Still anybody's ball game. It's an 11-point lead for the Keokuk Chiefs here in the fourth quarter with 6:15 to go. County Indians called timeout. They will inbound over on the hash on the left side, on the other side of the court.
Bowden Klein going to inbound to Winters beyond half court here. Winters crosses the hash. Comes in right back to Klein. Briscoe pushing up hard in the paint.
There's a bad cut.
Just too hard, tipped off the glass. Keep it.
Where's with the rebound? Stolen by Webster. He picks up his dribble. Winters with the shot. Three good.
Here's another one.
His second three in this quarter. That breaks the lead to 8. It's now a 8-point game, single digits. Let's see if the Chiefs can get a basket of their own. MJ guarded out hard by Winters. He's going to slash into the lane, and on the way of the hoop, he's going to draw the foul on the Indians.
Yep, foul on the floor.
That's what MJ Davis is great at, is finding seams in that defense and putting it on the deck and putting it hard to the hole.
Winters second 4-16 foul here in the second half.
Myers.
They're in foul trouble again.
Myers tried to inbound it to MJ Davis, but it's kicked away by Pearl. It's going to stay with the Chiefs. They'll switch sides. They'll go from the left side of the basket to the right and inbound underneath there. Zach Myers will inbound it. He's looking. He's still looking. There's a cut in MJ Davis. On the shot is blocked by Pearl. And that's going to give the ball back to the Indians. Winters.
Winters crossing half court here. Going to push hard.
Briscoe on the baseline. Out to
Bowden Klein
for three, and it's good. Here comes the Indians with a charge. It's a 5-point game with 5:23 left. Zach Summers might be wanting to call a timeout of his own. Jordan Sis takes a high screen from Zach Myers. Nothing doing. Over to Myers, guarded by Briscoe. Myers puts it on the deck. Left, nothing doing. Kicks it back out to Khalil Tate. Over to MJ Davis. He's going to drive left to right. He's going to put up a runner in the lane. He's hacked on the shot. He's going to go to the line again.
Yep, but he's shooting 2 here for him. See if he can spread this lead. Had he made all his free throws, we wouldn't even have a game at this point.
Diego Garcia is getting ready to check in along with Blake Chase and Devin Shedd. Looks like the big guy, Jason Daniels, is getting ready to come in for the Indians. First one by MJ Davis is good.
Dent with the last second pep talk here as he walks in on the court. Pearl's going to sit down.
That seems like the first basket in forever for the Chiefs.
It's been a while since they had picked one up.
Davis is going to try to finish off 2 here with the second. It's a 5-point game now. They finally scored, and Davis makes the second. And we're going to have a timeout on the floor, as Zach Summers calls it. It's a 30-24 game. The Chiefs lead by 6. You're listening to Chiefs basketball on 93.3 FM, 1310 AM, KOKX.
Got scrap? Get paid top dollar for your scrap at Central Metals Recycling. Cars,
I'm glad it's becoming a good game.
Brass, copper, lead, batteries, iron, and shred. Central Metals Recycling is open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturday, 8 a.m. to noon. For scrap prices, please call Central Metals Recycling at 217-847-3191.
Why'd the girls
Central
cancel?
Metals Recycling, south of Hamilton on
Why'd
Highway
the girls
96
cancel? They're on the schedule.
Illinois.
They played last Monday.
Get cat your scrap today.
All right, welcome back to Wright Fieldhouse, where the Chiefs had a hard time scoring in the fourth quarter. They probably broke the lid off with MJ Davis's 2 free throws, as the Indians have charged back to bring this, close the gap to single digits. It's now a 7-point game, Justin.
Two big threes here to
At this lead, no doubt about it. It's a nice time to get hot for the Indians.
Yep, 5:06 in the game, plenty of time to make up 7 points. You just can't give any away on the defensive end.
Winners
cross
to Webster. He's going to drive in, and he's going to bail into M.J. Davis. And that looked like a judgment call, and M.J. Davis is going to pick up the foul on the block. A nice penetration move by number 23, Webster, and he's going to go to the line.
Great drive by Webster. I'm not sure about the call. Like I said, judgment by the ref on the floor, but
you call him like you see him. And the first one by Webster is hard off the rim. No good.
MJ might have been set up a little deep on that block. Would be the only justification of calling that block.
A little bit too far underneath the basket, no doubt about it. The second one is short. Boy, the frustration mounts at the free throw line for both teams. M.J. Davis rips the rebound down. He drills it down the right side across the center line. 4:49 to go in the fourth, 31-24 as Davis enters in the lane, kicks it out to Blake Chase for 3. Nothing doing. Rebound Devin Shedd out to M.J. Davis on a nice save. M.J. now has it on the point over Jordan Sisk. Down to Blake Chase on the left baseline. Chase dribbles out to the left wing, picks up his dribble, still looking, holding it high over his head. Finally, M.J. Davis breaks free and takes it on the point. MJ guarded by Winters out on the point. He breaks him down. He enters the lane. He shoots up a runner, and they're going to call a block on Carter Briscoe. Not the same play almost. I think Carter was a little bit further away from the basket.
Carter was far enough away to not get that call, but we'll see.
They're going to put MJ Davis back to the line. Seems like Groundhog Day with MJ going to the line again.
Well, maybe he'll make a couple here for him. He did so last. We'll see.
He did make 2 the last time he was there, and the first one is in and out. Still, 31-24 is the score in this fourth quarter with 4:16 to go. It's still anybody's ball game. Davis takes 3, dribbles, looks, fires, got it. 32-24. It's now an 8-point Keokuk Chiefs lead. As
Winter's going to bring the ball up, crossing half court as we go here. Daniels clear out on the wing. He's going to skip past to Webster here. Webster's looking to drive. Finds Winters on a little bounce pass. Bowden at top of the key here.
He's been hot.
He's a shooter.
Oh, there's a steal by Blake Chase. He's got 2-on-1 and it's stolen back, and that's going to go out of bounds. Nice hustle there all over the place by both teams, but that's going to go out of bounds off the Indians. It looks like, well, what's his name that guard?
Bowden Klein.
Bowden Klein. He was a little frustrated, didn't go off of Blake Chase. Diego Garcia takes the inbound pass. He kicks it back out to M.J. Davis. 3:40 to go here in the fourth. Jordan Sisk to Diego Garcia on the right point. Man-to-man defense by the Indians. They fought back in this game, and they've cut the deficit to single digits, and Blake Chase dives into the lane from left to right into the paint, and he's fouled on the shot. And he's going to go to the line for 2.
Shin checking back in here. We'll see who comes out.
Foul is on. Oh, what? Foul's out. Number 3. Doesn't it?
That's what it's saying.
Carter Briscoe, I think, fouls out.
Yeah, Shin coming in from Briscoe, and Dent's down here coaching. He's right on Briscoe about it.
Nice game by Briscoe. He fought hard all game long. He was a big key in that first quarter, keeping him in the game. Blake Chase second one. It's no good. Hard off the back of the iron. Rebound. Diego Garcia tracks it down to Devin Shedd, who kicks it back out to Blake Chase, who gives it back to Diego Garcia on the right wing. He takes a couple dribbles, fires it back out to Chase. Nice offensive rebound there by the Chiefs.
Klein, solid
Chase spins. MJ. No, he doesn't shoot that baseline 3. Now he picks it up. He's trapped. There's a skip pass. It's a loose ball. Shin picks it up. He's got an open lane. He drives all the way in, puts it up left-handed. No foul.
I don't know how you don't.
And that's an out of bounds to the Keokuk Chiefs. There's a lot of contact on that shot.
I believe on an open layup, that ought to have been a technical foul.
Wow. They didn't even call any fouls. Apparently it was all ball. It looked like a lot of body contact. I know Coach Dent is probably a little hot under the collar after that. He's going to call a timeout.
Well, that should have been a tee. There's no reason to hit a kid as he's.
You're listening to Keokuk Chiefs basketball on 1310 AM, 93.3 FM, KOKX.
Greenville Family Dentistry. They're really nice. Everyone there is my friend. They take care of my teeth also. When they clean my teeth, it makes a buzzy noise. Everyone smiles at me, and I smile back at them. I love Greenville Family Dentistry. You should too. They're the best dentists around. Call them today. 524-2728. My teeth are oh so white.
Hey, we're back here at the Wright Fieldhouse where the score in this fourth quarter is your Keokuk Chiefs 32, the visiting Clark County Indians 24. Carter Biscoe just fouled out. And I tell you what, we had a lot of contact on that drive by Jonathan Shin. No call. They gave the ball back to the Chiefs on the turnover. That was a little bizarre right there.
I've never seen a call. Like I said, I can't believe that wasn't teed up. That'd even be a technical in the NBA. They wouldn't even hesitate to tee somebody up on that one. That's
Zach Myers went inbound as the Clark County Indians go full court man. They inbound to the Chiefs to Diego Garcia. He's guarded by Winters.
Gage Winters pushing hard.
Zach Myers. Zach still dribbling. Chiefs still has it across the center line. There's a steal by Webster. He's on the block. He's going to put up a wild shot, and it's no good. Rebound from MJ Davis. MJ's going to break down the defense all the way. It's going to be tapped from behind and out of bounds by
Bowden Klein. Going to run you
Bowden Klein. Nice hustle again by Klein to negate a transition layup right there. It's still a 32-24 game. Still 2:50 to go here in the fourth.
2:50 to play in this game here. It's super exciting. If you're not in the building, I hope you're watching on
the YouTube channel, no doubt about it.
We're listening to us live here. Hopefully we're calling this game well enough you can get the picture.
Zach Myers, the inbound pass is over the head of Diego Garcia and out of bounds.
Bowden Klein get inbound here to Winters.
Unforced error. Indians have
crossed half court and picked up by Sisk here, top of the key. Gage in hard to Pearl.
Down on the block, up and in.
2 easy ones for Pearl, attaboy.
That makes it a 6-point game as the Indians.
Contact there, too, could have been called.
Picking him up full court man. Chiefs break the timeline to Jordan Sisk. Indians are trapping at every shot. Diego enters the lane, and he's hacked.
Good reach over by Klein.
From behind.
They're going to get him on the reach, though.
Diego's going on. Hey, the Chiefs only shoot 37% as a team from the free throw line. Probably not even that good tonight.
No, it's been pretty, I haven't been keeping track, but it's been pretty ugly.
But Diego's got a chance to add to the lead. The first one is knuckled up there, no good. Hard off the back of the rim.
Well, Bowden knows when he reaches around, he needs to come from the bottom over top. You're always going to get that foul coming high. You go low like Jordan used to reach around and pick it off the floor.
That's fundamentals right there. And the second one is no good. Rebound fought for. There's a scrum on the ground. It's ripped away by number 1.
Bowden Klein.
Bowden
Klein, small guy.
He is the ball magnet right now for the Indians. Now the Indians, Jonathan Shin.
Thinking about it.
Webster, pump fakes, nothing doing. Chiefs in a man. Shin for 3. No good.
Barely kissed the rim on that
one. I'll tell you what, it looked good, but then it didn't look good on that shot by Jonathan Shin. 2:07 to go. Zach Myers looks to inbound. He does to Diego Garcia. They break the press. That's Josh Wills. Wills picks up his dribble. Hands it off to Diego Garcia, and there's going to be a timeout by Zach Summers. Lots of action to close out this game. 32-26 is the score. The Chiefs lead over the Indians.
And no call travel.
You're listening to 1310 AM, 93.3 FM, KOKX.
Johnson with Southern Iowa Insurance Services out of West Point. We're a locally owned and operated independent agency, and we work hard to provide you with the coverage to best meet your needs. Give us a call at 319-837-6421 and let April, Brittany, or me help you find a comfortable coverage.
I know, right? Hit that from the bottom, he knows. His dad and I used to play ball in the park until like 2 in the morning.
Illinois and Missouri.
They just live down the street from us. He can pick us up and we go play ball.
That's true. Hey, we're back here at the Wright Fieldhouse where Dennis Dent's trying to impart his kids that, hey, we still got an opportunity to win this game. And, you know, Zach Summers said it in the huddle. He's like, we just got to persevere. We just got to stay the course. That's probably what he was saying. It's an 6-point lead for the Chiefs, 32-26. 2:02 to go. The Chiefs will inbound. Right in front of the scorer's table. Zach Myers does inbound to Diego Garcia. Clark County's in a trap man-to-man. MJ Davis has it on the right wing, shakes off the trap. He drills it left to right on the point to Diego Garcia. To Jordan Sisk on the right wing. He dribbles it out to the point. Still dribbling. Almost stolen by Bowden Klein. Now Jordan gets it back, and he's whacked on the drive into the lane. by the Indians. They'll go line.
Number 3 on winners, and yeah, we'll be at the line.
He almost had a steal right there, I tell you what. That would have been a layup in a 4-point game, but it could be at a 4-point swing right here if Jordan Sisk can hit this free throw, which he does. And that's something to behold right there.
Yeah, better write that one down.
Right? Hey, that makes it a 7-point lead.
Palm, his hand looks funny when he's shooting.
Hey, and Jordan Sisk makes both.
2 for 2. Winners is going to get the ball here.
Now it's an 8-point game.
Half court. 8 points here with 1:38 to go. Bowden Klein looking to get some space. He's going to drive and dish back to Webster. Webster's going to bad pass out here.
Edelman's in there.
Edelman flash. You ain't seen much out of him all game.
No. He had 23 a couple games ago. Now Klein has it out on the point over the Winners. Winners a deep three.
Holy.
Oh, almost in, but out off the back of the rim. Rebound by Josh Wills. He rips it down. He hands it off to M.J. Davis. He's going to zigzag through the traffic, and now he's on the Keokuk Chiefs end. Zach Myers, a nice drive on the baseline, misses the layup, gets his own rebound, and now there's a loose ball on the floor.
Scrum on the floor.
And it's going to be a tie-up with 55 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. Time's running out for the Indians.
It's going to be Indian ball here with 55 seconds to go. They got to come up the whole court here.
They got to get up a shot fast. That's no doubt about it.
Got to get 8 quick ones here.
8-point lead for the Chiefs, 34-26 with 50 seconds to go here in the fourth. Daniels, no good. Rebound, M.J. Davis. M.J. almost loses it, gets it back. He zigzags through traffic to Diego Garcia. He kicks it back out to M.J. Davis. 40 seconds to go. 34-26, the Chiefs lead. Zach Myers has it on the right wing. Indians got a foul. There's a trap by Jordan Sisk. He finds Zach Myers.
There's a foul.
Finally, on the trap, Zach Myers is pushed, and Zach will go to the line for 2. I tell you what, precious seconds went off the clock right there.
Yes, that's an end of this foul anyway. You got to do that quicker. That's a coaching point for Dent. He's over there taking notes, so he'll correct that before it happens again.
Zach Myers is short on the front end. They only got him down for 5 points. I sure thought he had 8 points.
I'll say he got more than 5.
Zach's second attempt is good. So 1 and 2 for Zach, and it's now a 9-point deficit for the Indians with 30 seconds to go here in the fourth.
Here, Klein's going to cross half court with 25 on the shot clock.
Webster against Davis. He's going to drive left to right, put it up off the glass. No good. Gets his own rebound up and in.
Putback is good.
15 seconds. It's almost too little too late. It's a 7-point game.
Here with 13 seconds. This foul is foul by Winners. That's
Josh Wills will go to the line.
Fouls on Winners. He's
whipped. 8 seconds to go, Justin. It is a 7-point lead. It could be about over.
Well, we're shooting 2 at the line. We'll be shooting 2 the rest of the game here, unfortunately. Indians giving up too many fouls coming through.
The Indians are in double digits fouls. That's no doubt about that.
Bowden Klein back to play defense by himself on a.
Josh Wills in and out on the free throw. I'm starting to foul out. That's a nice Keokuk Chiefs sweater right there. I should say Kansas City Chiefs. As Wills hits the second, that makes it a 36-28 game as the clock winds down, and there's a foul on the floor as I think Winners drove into the lane and gets hacked.
Winners drove, got hacked. I don't think they're going to give him the shot. Yep, they're going to
call him out of bounds with 2 seconds left. It's a 36-28 game.
No love on the shot. I believe he was in the motion shooting.
1-0 Webster, and that's off. The final score in the Saturday matinee matchup, non-conference game between the Keokuk Chiefs and the visiting Clark County Indians is 36-28. The Chiefs win here on this Saturday night. They go 1 and 2 on the weekend. Hey, Justin Garden, we'll be back after these messages to talk a little bit about this game and finish things up here at the Wright Fieldhouse. I'll shout out to my player of the game for Radio Keokuk. You've been listening to this game on Radio Keokuk, 1310 AM, 93.3 FM, KOKX.
Are you driven by a desire to help others? Do you have outstanding customer service skills and want to positively impact those around you? If so, Great River Health may be the place for you. We have openings throughout Southeast Iowa, starting at a minimum of $15 an hour. Everyone who works at Great River Health is an important part of a team that cares for our region. Check out job openings, sign-on bonuses, extra pay for some shifts, and great benefits at greatriverhealth.org.
Family is a 100-year philosophy for the Ames. Born and raised in Keokuk, the Ames family is in their third generation of business. AC Contracting is your hometown industrial, commercial, and residential contractor. And if you need recycling, contact Southern.
Yeah, I do. I can't sit down and see over this stuff.
Oh, yeah, since they got a fancy. I do like this table set up better where it's down below.
Yeah.
You know, Clark County
Trees.
Yeah, no, same way in Fort Mary, it's right there.
524-5153 or visit their website at amesbusinessgroup.com. Go Chiefs.
I call that the spit zone.
Yep, it's coming.
Hey, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Right Field House. I'm Sean Stewart, voice of the Keokuk Chiefs. I'm with Justin Garden. He is a fan of Clark County, and he helped me out with the broadcast tonight. Also up here on the video is Gage Daniels. Thank you, Gage, for an awesome show today. Chiefs come out victorious, 36-28, in this non-conference Saturday matinee matchup against the Clark County Indians. The Clark County Indians fall to 1-3 on the year. The Chiefs advance to 2-4 on the year as the Keokuk Chiefs will travel Monday to Fairfield. There'll be a girls and boys doubleheader conference game on Monday. I'll be calling that action. But about this game tonight, Justin Garden, what do you think?
Pretty exciting here in the second half. First half, both teams looked pretty flat.
20-8 was the halftime score, and it looked like the Chiefs were going to have kind of their way with the Indians, you know, even up until the later part of the third quarter when finally the Indians started showing some life.
Yeah, they just woke up too late.
And, you know, the Keokuk Chiefs, at the end, they didn't do themselves any favors with the sloppy play there between the third and fourth quarters, it seems like. When the Indians made their run, the Indians nailed a couple three-pointers, but the Chiefs finished the deal at the free throw line because the Indians just had to be physical on the penetration by M.J. Davis.
Yeah, you got to shut him down.
And it seems like he went to the line, and he pretty much nailed it down the coffin against the Indians this game. You know, I think the Indians, I'm not sure what their schedule is or who they play or what their competition is like, but they're going to give a lot of people fits that don't know what's coming down there in Clark County.
They're a sleeper team for sure.
And the Chiefs, you know, they're trying to rebound, and they tried to find their identity today. I don't know if they did a very good job of that today, finding their identity. I think they found out that they still have a lot of work to do. And you know, I think Zach Summers is the right guy to teach those young kids the proper way to, you know, I think, you know, just find the right guy to initiate the offense. What's your offensive plan, and just to execute. They do a great job on defense. M.J. Davis was all over the place on defense. At one point, he had 4 steals in a row, unfortunately. And that's another thing. We've seen a lot of missed bunnies by both teams.
Yep, one made layup on 4 attempts. Some of them were contested, but
right, well,
they're makeable shots.
It seemed like there was a lot of contested layups by both teams because they were, you know, the refs let them play pretty good. There's no doubt about that. So, my player of the game for your Keokuk Chiefs today will be Diego Garcia, the sophomore guard. Great game for Diego. He had a team-high 12 points to lead the Chiefs in a victory tonight, this afternoon at Wright Fieldhouse. Let's see, who is good for the Clark County Indians? You say, well, I'd say that boy, Burden Klein, he seemed to hit a couple big shots. He was hustling. In the second half, he tracked down a couple transition buckets and negated those. I also want to shout out to Connor Pearl. I thought, you know, he did a great job on the block for the Indians.
He was a huge presence the whole game.
He did a good job, definitely on defense.
To manipulate the game as best he could.
No doubt about it. Hey, we're going to wrap it up here at the Wright Fieldhouse. I'm Sean Stewart, voice of the Keokuk Chiefs. I'm with Justin Garden and Gage Daniels. Hey, listen to me Monday night when I travel to Fairfield when the Keokuk Chiefs boys and girls take on the Fairfield Trojans. Action starts at 4:30. I'll be on the air at 4:15 calling the game and all the action. Hey, again, today the Keokuk Chiefs beat the visiting Clark County Indians in a great game. it came down to the wire almost. I mean, the Indians fought back, but in the end, the Chiefs beat them 36-28, and that's all for now. Hey, be safe out there this weekend, and we'll see you later. Have a great day. You're listening to Keokuk Chiefs basketball on 1310 AM, 93.3 FM, KOKX. Thank you, Justin.
Thanks for the invite, bro. It was a good game.
It was.
I was like.